How's it going, Rockies and the Menace fam? It's a time for another episode of Road to the Show. We are at episode number 34. As catcher of the Colorado Rockies, we now are taking on the Chicago Cubs as we're nearing the trade deadline. I've already got 28 home runs on the season. Let's see if I can get more off of Shota Imanaga. We're going to foul that pitch off for a strike. Alright. Come on, Shota. Let's see what you got. And we are going to take that pitch for a strike. And a time, but not quite right. Go to.
Perfect.
And we get plunked. We have been plunked.
He's safe.
And another pickoff attempt. I'm going to set up here.
Runner, yes, yes. Hey, attaboy, nice drive there.
And we're going to go first to third on the hit. Beautiful little hit and run. And let's see if Yankiel, who's on a 12-game hitting streak, can bring us in. And that is popped up. Unfortunately, that is not going to be the case as the grab is made. And we're on defense. And now we get to take on Jock Peterson, who pops up a foul ball, and I got to get over here right near the opposing on-deck circle and make the grab to end the first. And here we are, we're up 2-0, and I'm back in the batter's box. I'm 0 for 0 with getting hit by a pitch. Here's the first pitch of this bat.
Ball, that's inside.
We're going to take the sweeper inside for a ball. We're already at 150 hits. So we're averaging about 1.5 hits a game. Ooh.
Hey!
And we miss the fastball high on the outside corner. 1-1. We're going to foul off that sweeper. Probably could have taken it for a ball, but that looked good enough off the front end that I probably had a shot at it.
Ball.
Move that fastball up. We'll even it at 2. And we strike out swinging on the splitter. Good pitch. Now we're back up 2 innings later in the top of the 5th. This time, Ducks on the pond. We're going to foul off a splitter. And we are going to crush a ball. Going, gone. A 3-run shot. And Ezekiel Tovar and I's relationship is now maxed out as a 3-run home run for our 29th on the season. Gives us the 5-4 lead. And this one was a perfect shot. And I'll admit I went down and got it. Runners at the corners. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And that is a poke that nearly goes. Bender trying to bring the sweeper along, and we foul it away. Ooh, and he hung that sweeper, and we just didn't properly get a piece of it. Count 0-2. And we're going to get a piece of that and foul it away. 0-2 from Bender. We're going to keep battling away, fouling off. Now we just got to win the battle here.
Yep, that ball went out.
We'll let that sweeper go outside. 1-2. And we are going to hit. Ball through. Granted, we ground into a double play, but we drive in a run. We did what we needed to do. And now we take on Justin Martinez. Runner on. 2 away. Actually, runner to the corners 2 away. And we got to get a hit to drive in the run. This is getting very, very tough. Ooh. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour sinker. Let's see if I can come up clutch and keep us in. Oh, that's a chopper, but that's fouled away.
One ball.
Leave that sinker over. 1-2. The 1-2 to us here. Ah! Man, that was a bad pitch. And we failed to bring in the tying run. But we did get a dinger in this game. And we're on to the next one. We still lead the team with 29. And now we're digging in. This time we take on Ben Brown. Oh, that's up. I think I got a little bit jammed, but I hit the ball good ways. Not a bad ball, 2 away. And now we're on defense.
That's a...
Oh, and we just aren't there in time. A good throw, but we weren't able to catch him. We're up 3-0. Top of third. And that ball is weakly hit.
That's an out.
And we ground into the double play. Bottom of the third, we're still up 3. Romy Gonzalez is going to pop it up, and we got it. We're right there for the out. Now we take on Matthew Boyd.
Hey.
And we swing and miss at a fastball high. 3-0-1. And we're going to take that one up high for strike 2.
Ball 1.
And we get a take up
1
high.
ball, 2 strikes the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes. And we crush another one. Going, gone. 30 home runs now. As we are now up 8-0. Our 30th dinger on the year. Another big hit. And PCA hits a base hit. Yes, send it. Got him.
On the tag.
And we end the 6th inning with no extra damage on the board. And a dynamic challenge. Oh, we're just gonna... I think we're just gonna try and get on here. Jacob Eunice. gets us with the sinker for a strike.
Hey.
Oof. Slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good pitch.
One ball.
Leave that
2 strikes.
sinker in there. 1-2. 1-2. Oh, that's can of corn. Can of corn. Gonna get caught, and we got hit with the jam sandwich. Now we're up 9-4 in the top of the 9th, taking on Bender again.
All one's the count.
And we don't get a great one as we're just hitting a little bit of the jam. Sandwich again. And we are picking up the dub here. Another home run, so we're at 2 straight games with a home run and a 4-game hitting streak. So we're doing something right. And now we dig in. We're taking on Keaton Wynn in the rubber match. And we're going to foul off a splitter to start. And we take a fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
For strike 2. And we are going to hit a solid ball, but it is right at the
He's
shortstop.
out.
And we are done right at Dansby.
Runner!
All 1 strike.
And we got him this time. We got him. Now we enter the 4th inning with a lead. And we're going to foul off the sinker. For strike. And we hit a solid ball right field. But it is going to be caught. Can't hate it too much. Now we run into Wilson Contreras. Who is bunting Y. And now we are up with a dynamic challenge. All we gotta do is just get on. And we're fouling off a fastball on the outside. Got a good piece of it, though. Strike 1. Oh, that's choppy.
Oh.
Very choppy. I think we're going to lose the hit streak. But,
Runner! He's going! He's going!
Hey.
yeah, it's on target. Oh, he didn't even have a
That's
chance.
an out.
No chance. Ah. We're actually going to step up and we take on Junis. And we're going to get a hit. 5-game hitting streak. And he couldn't reel it in. So that is going to be extra bases. Our 35th double of the season. And now we have Tovar. And that is a beautiful sacrifice. Oh, this is a 2-out bunt, but had to make the move somewhere. And we're going to put that on target to the first baseman. I was aware of that potentially being a thing. Okay. And there is a high fly ball to right field from Ian Happ. We are right there. And we pick up the win here. We win the series. We didn't hit great, but But whatever we did hit was super productive. And now we head to the Bronx. We're going to look at what we can pick up here. 2. Nah, give me a straight 4. Give me a straight 4 tokens. And we are heading to the Bronx to take on the Yankees. Let's see if we can continue to contend. And our boss challenge already with Max Fried. Let's get on. Let's get on. That's the big one here.
That's
We are going to leave that pitch down.
1-0.
And that is in the gap. And that's an extra base hit. Aaron Judge is having to chase after it. And we are driving in them both. A 2 RBI double into the right center field gap for a big hit. Our 36th double of the season. And we got on. That should be completed. And we are going to hold right here. I don't know why that's a fail, because we're standing on second base.
2-1.
Yeah, we're not doing anything funny here. And we're at 2 away. And we got Julio Carreras. Let's see if he can bring us in. Yeah, that's definitely coming in. Gone. A 2-run shot. And that is a 401-foot mash. We are at 1 for 1 with a 2 RBI double. And that's a blooper, but it's not going to fall for a hit. And now we take on J.P. Bukauskas.
1 ball, no strikes.
We're going to leave the fastball up. We're going to foul that off. Even the count at 1. And then we're going to hit a nice little opposite field rip between the first baseman and Jazz Chisholm for a base hit. Our second hit of the ball game.
Runner, runner, runner!
Middle of the 4th. And we are up again, 8-0. We're going to hit a foul ball. The 0-1. And that is
That's a foul.
just foul.
Outside, ball.
1 and 2 following the slider away. And we foul off a fastball over the heart.
Two.
We'll take change up inside. Making a 2-2 count. The 2-2. And we are hitting a ball high. We are hitting a ball deep, but granted it is off the end, but caught at the wall by Aaron Judge. I can't be too mad at that. Judge, he went and he got it. Now Ha-Sung Kim.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is an easy one. That's an easy one. Got him. Got him. I'm just gonna walk back to the bag. Walk back to the dugout with a little bit of swagger. Let's try and get one steak. And we take on Ryan Stanek. And we are gonna get, yeah, we're getting one for sure.
These steaks.
And we are taking the extra bag. It's our third hit of the game. Beautiful shot down the right center field gap. And now there's 2 on the pond.
Ball 4. Take
And the
base.
bases are now juiced. Austin Hendrick. And a run's gonna score. And we're just here sitting at third base. And Julio Carreras has already hit a home run even with us on third base. And he gets caught looking. Yeah, and you may be faster there, Ha-Sung, but yeah, we're going to make the stop. And we hit a really good game, and now we take on the Yankees for 2 more. Let's see where we stand now. We take on Luis Heel as we cross into the month of August. Ooh, good pitch
0-2.
as he threw the slider.
1-2.
We leave the slider over.
Two and two.
He's throwing sliders away thinking we're going to go for him, but no. Put something at least over the plate that I can get a piece of. Oh, wow. That actually was a really good pitch. He got that slider close enough that I could go for it. Can't blame him. Can't blame him. That's a good ball. If that would have hung over a little more, I might have had it. Man, his slider is... I gotta really watch for that slider. Oh, wow, and I foul tipped that. Oh, I foul tipped that. That's not terrible. But we still have no score. No scorer after 5, so we're up again in the 6th.
No, that missed.
Ooh,
That's
that
the ball.
probably should have been a strike, with all due respect.
Hey, One and two
Yeah.
is the count.
1 and 2. Oh, that's popped up and gonna stay in play. Oh no, it got out.
2-2. Ball.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Full
Ball.
count.
And we're ripping cores of baseballs again. Ah, but this time Aaron Judge is again at the wall. Not quite enough on it. And Judge is going to pop it up, and we get it. Well, base is loaded for Nathaniel Lowe. He's going to pop that one up. We are right here. Right here, making a play. And now Ian Hamilton stepping in. And that was hung. And that is going to carry. What? Oh! What? Oh, wow. Okay. That was a perfect ball that didn't get out. We lose our hit streak on a ball that absolutely ripped. We are now facing Clark Schmidt, who's going to throw a cutter. As the first pitch we see. Foul it away. And that is going to be just foul. And that is going to be a weakly hit ball. And we're just a little too slow to get there. Ha-Song Kim. Popping it up. And I was about to drift over there. You've got a runner on. We are leading the National League Rookie of the Year race. We are probably the biggest front runner for it. And we're fouling off pitch after pitch. We're at 156 hits on the season. Got to get 44 for the 200 hit season now. What? But I think this is doable. Oh, well, not with that kind of hit. A little bit more too far under and off the end. Now we got 4-2 out, and there's a base hit. Oh yeah, go ahead. And we get the hands there. Quick hands. Quick hands makes the tag out. Now we're up 1-0 and facing Schmidt again. See what Schmidt gives us here. And we're going to get a base hit. Get a little base hit. Little hit. Not a big deal. And we have Ivan Melendez. That ball is hit. And we are out on the fielder's choice. Now we have Anthony Volpe.
Runner!
Yeah, runner's there. He got a really good jump on that. You gotta call fastball when they're trying to steal. And you think they're gonna steal. We take on Mark Leiter Jr. and foul off the splitter. 0-1. And that's a blooper. Judge is chasing. And that is gonna fall. That's a hit. May not have been the prettiest hit in the world, but it's a hit.
Runner!
Oh no! I don't know why he even swung at that. That pitch, I think, was like way inside. I went for it thinking I could get a good shot at it, and we actually were the All-Star MVP. I was noticing that when I was actually looking at my graphics that they show post-game. I was like, I actually won the All-Star Game MVP. I completely forgot about that. And we now have a care package. Let's see what this care package contains. Just a bunch of silvers. Nothing outside of my norms. What is this next series? A 3-game set. I think I'm actually going to call it an episode here, but I am going to look at Player of the Month. Sean Dennis was actually the National League Rookie of the Month last month, but he also had a very good Player of the Month type of July, while I didn't, so there is that. I think if you actually, we actually look back the All-Star Game. I can't really look back at that, but it showed that I was the All-Star MVP. But until the next episode, when we take on the Pittsburgh Pirates and delve deeper into the month of August. Hugs and hand pounds, everybody.